Tigers are rolling. The Tiger Basketball Report starts now. Welcome to another edition of the Tiger Basketball Report. I'm your host, Spiro Morekas, along with the head coach of the Tigers, Pat Skerry, as we are at the C&R Pub on Pennsylvania Avenue in Towson. We hope you will stop by sometime, and it's a beautiful place.
Terrific place in here. Happy to be here.
I know, you looked at the menu and you're ready to order it all. Anyway, great weekend for the Tigers. Started off on Thursday in Elon, North Carolina. And you beat the Phoenix in that ball game where, again, you had spread out scoring, 4 guys in double figures. And even though Brian Fobbs had 20 to lead the team, it seemed to me Juwan Gray in the second half came up with some big plays. Hit a big 3, then got fouled on a 3-point shot, made all 3 free throws. You made 19 of 20 free throws in the second half. It was really just a good team effort.
Yeah, it was not an easy win. Mike Schraggy's got Elon playing well. I saw they won the next night against James Madison. You know, they shoot so many threes. Our defense carried us, and I thought we eventually got a little bit of a rhythm on offense the last 8-9 minutes. And foul shooting was outstanding. But yeah, it took everyone. Alan, Jason, Nakai, Juwan, Nick. A lot of guys had to play well for us.
So that got you to 5 straight victories. Then you're heading in to play the number 1 team in the conference, William & Mary. They weren't picked very high in the beginning of the season, but when you've got a guy like Nathan Knight, who's probably going to be an NBA ball player, and then Van Fleet, a 7-foot transfer from Wisconsin who can nail it from outside, they've got 2 studs. They're 7-1 coming into this game against Towson. They got a huge crowd. This was a big game for you guys.
Yeah, they're good. Dane Fisher's doing a great job. There's always some guys there, and they guard well. I believe Knight is 6 to 8 year pro, maybe longer. And Van Fleet's good. They shoot it. Lowy's made a big jump. Good team, great, and unbelievable atmosphere they had down there in Williamsburg. I mean, that place was rocking. Over 5,000 people and really good crowd. And yeah, we played well. I mean, we couldn't stop them in the first half.
Let me stop before we get into the game. So you were an assistant at William & Mary, and now you've been the head coach at Towson for almost a decade. So you've seen a lot of games at Kaplan. Had you ever seen it like that?
No. I credit to them. Not. Probably the closest I could think of was. I remember when I was going back when I was assistant there. We had Richmond in town once, and it was pretty packed, but not the decibel level that it was. I thought it was rocking in there.
And you guys came out rocking. Hit the first 5 shots of the game. You jumped out to a lead. William & Mary never led in the ball game. There were times where you built the lead into double digits, and they would come back and get it close and even tied it at one point. But you guys showed a lot of moxie by not getting rattled by that and getting that lead built up again.
Yeah, I think anytime you get off to a good start on the road, that's Captain Obvious, but it's helpful. And then I do think our difficult non-conference schedule helped us in that game as far as atmosphere and how loud it was, and when they were a good team, so when they made a run, that at least we've had some experiences to draw on. While they might not have always been as successful as we wanted early, I think we've grown and we need to continue to grow for that because we know we're going to have some more games like that coming up.
Well, somebody who is growing as the season goes on is Jason Gibson, the freshman from Severna Park. 21 points, was named the CAA Rookie of the Week this week, and he had to play a little extra because Ja'Kai Dotton was a little under the weather on Saturday afternoon. great performance by the freshman.
Yeah, Jason's playing really well. I mean, he had a great game. He shot it. He's really improved defensively. You know, I've been excited about him. Jakai was sick, so he tried to fight through it. I gave Jason a hard time, because he did get Rookie of the Week, which is nice. I told him today, I said, what took you so long? I mean, but he's doing a great job for us, and he's going to get a chance to be a really, really good player, and we need both guys. He gives us different looks at different times.
And then Alan Betran was another one who just, he comes out, he just makes those shots, and as you have said, he's taking good shots, and it seems like every time he puts it up, you think that's going in.
He likes the moment too. He's a tough customer. I'm glad he's on our team. He's playing at a really high level, especially the way him and Brian are playing. It gives us a couple different answers and guys to play to, and then we've got other guys that can really make shots or finish around the rim. So I think it gives our offense the type of balance you need to have great success.
All right, so the Tigers have won 6 in a row. They are now done playing everybody in the league once. Time to get a little revenge this coming week. Tune in later on this week on TowsonTigers.com when the coach and I will talk about the 2 upcoming games at CQ Arena against UNCW and the College of Charleston. So for the head coach of the Tigers, Pat Skerry, I'm Spiro Morekas. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, go Tigers.